In the far reaches of the galaxy, our hero, the MandaOtterian, the most sarcastic otter bounty hunter, embarks on a new mission. Well, he hasn't finished the last one yet, but we will follow him anyway.
Oh great, another passenger. Just what I needed. Is this the Otter space taxi? Oh, it's the intergalactic pizza delivery. Of course it's the space taxi. Hop in. The Frog Planet, huh? You know they have a no otters policy, right? Really? Nah, I'm just messing with you. Buckle up, Frog Lady. Next stop, the Frog Planet. I still can't believe you got a feedback from inbound without any credit. I can't believe we found a universal translator in Bad 2's hideout. Who would have thought? So, how did you get it out of inbound? Lady, it was perfect. Just when I thought this trip couldn't get any more exciting. Friends of yours? I was just going to ask you the same thing. Probably not the welcome home.
Hand over your cargo, Otter.
Cargo? You mean the frog lady? Good luck with that. She's a real chatterbox. Now, why would you say that? Thanks for the new toys, boys. Now, how about you take a spacewalk? Well, we made it. They said otters couldn't fly.
MandaOtterian, you're under arrest for space crime.
Space crime? You mean that little misunderstanding with the space pirates? They deserved it and attacked me first. You should go arrest them. They are probably still floating around up there. Wait, he saved me from those pirates! He's a hero, not a criminal!
Is this true?
Well, I wouldn't say hero. I just didn't want to listen to her talk the whole way here.
Fine, you're free to go. But stay out of trouble, Otter. We will be watching you.
No promises. Thank you, MandaOtter. You saved me from the pirates and even stood up to support them. Yeah, well, don't think this makes us friends or anything. I did it for the payment. Of course. Here you go. Keep it. After all you've been through, it's the least I could do. Thank you and safe journey to you. And to you as well. It's been quite an adventure, with most of it not understanding a word you're saying. Well, this is interesting. A new bounty mission. Pays a lot of money. Oh, this is rich. The target is a notorious space pirate known for stealing cheese? Seriously? What idiot steals cheese? Ah, the smell of stale space beer and questionable life choices. Had a successful day of fishing. The river was practically throwing fish at me.
Well, good for you. What can I get for you?
I'm looking for some information.
Information cost, buddy.
Does it now? Well, I'm after a notorious space pirate, Bad 2. Heard of him?
Who hasn't? The guy's been stealing cheese across the galaxy.
Yeah, that's the one. Any idea where I might find him?
Word is, hiding out on the range moon, mozzarella.
Of course he is. Thanks for the tip. Ah, the mozzarella. Smells like, well, cheese or money. Now, where could our cheese-loving pirate hide? Subtle. Very subtle. Caught you red-handed. Or should I say, cheese-handed. Well, this is a cheesy situation you've gotten yourself into. I had no idea you had a soft spot for cheese. Anyway, Bad 2, your reign of terror ends today.
Who's going to stop me? You?
You might be bigger, but have you seen these utterly amazing swimming skills?
Huh?
That's right, me and my trusty blaster. Never underestimate the power of the Otter. Don't be so grumpy. You're about to make me very rich, Bad 2. I've got the cheese thief all ready for pickup. Ready to collect my bounty.
Great work on capturing the notorious space pirate Bad 2. Friends have been transferred and we are sending a team to collect Bad 2. Over and out.
Thanks for the payday, cheese boy. Some friends of mine are on their way to take you to your new home. Well, this is what cheese money gets you.
Is that a fact? Well, this will cover the repairs and some upgrades.
Perfect. Make it fast and shiny. I want it slippery when wet.
You got it, MandaOtterian.
An important mission, huh? Just when you think you're the king of the river, along comes a beaver with an attitude problem. Special package delivery that pays more than cheese boy? Well, I'm in for that. Hopefully it will be enough to get back in the red.
And so our hero ends another day in the life of a MandaOtterian bounty hunter. We hope you enjoyed it as much as they did. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more utterly amazing content. See you next time